this bit where the hedge is here,
Yeah.
that's going to be filled back in, isn't it?
Yes, it's going to be backfill because the driveway into the garage is going to be there, just the other side of that string. So what do you think to progress at the moment then?
It's a bit slow.
There's no one here apart from a lorry which has brought all the steel. Caught a few trees on the way in, but you can see this is now for all the reinforced concrete flooring and pillars that's going to go in. So it looks like we might be starting again. At the end of the previous episode, I was getting pretty concerned and pretty worried about the whole progress. So seeing these trucks turn up and the builders back on site again made me feel a lot better about the whole process. So it looks like we're back in business. Builders are back on site and we're getting ready to pour the concrete for the foundations. The weather wasn't the only reason for the delays. We're also waiting for all this steel work, and this is all the steel that goes in the foundation, as you can see here, around the edge, and then it's also used to build the pillars. Also, these black plastic trays are laid in the middle, and I'll explain what they are in a minute. So I've just turned up to the house because some big progress has now been made, and they've laid the base for the extension. And we're now waiting for the arrival of the cement truck, which is going to pour all the cement into the foundations. And these black plastic trays, they all link together and they're called igloos. And the idea is it provides airspace underneath, and that's why we've got the two pipes as well joining to keep the air flowing. When it's poured with concrete, it creates hundreds of little pillars which holds the floor up. Very good system for keeping the floor dry. This is a, what is it, 5 cents piece, and according to my builder, Antonio, it's good luck to throw in a 5 cent piece into the foundations as they pour the concrete.
Okay, let's do it.
Heads or tails?
Come fontana di Trevi.
Yeah.
Believe that this was only poured yesterday. What a lovely day it is today. Snow on the mountains.
So the next job was to put up all this yellow boarding, which is shuttering, which contains all the concrete for the next pour. And then Joe turned up and was flabbergasted at the size now. I think once this shuttering goes up, as it is here, it starts to give you a feeling of the proportions inside, and I think we're pretty pleased with how it's going. So it's about, I think it's the 19th of March, and today I've just turned up at the house because we're going to start filling in the pillars and filling in the back wall. Plus I think there's going to be some plastering going on as well. So let's go and see on progress, see what's going on. Let's fly the drone and capture some footage. Here we we go again. Buongiorno.
And at the same time, our plumber is on the inside, currently working here on the Airbnb ensuite, using this fancy tool to crimp the pipes together. You can see in the background there, suspended toilet and various other bits of plumbing are well underway.
Really good progress is being made. The first level is now on, and the next thing is they're going to lay the beams across where these yellow boards are for the garage floor, and that's all happening the day after tomorrow.
And naturally, Holly and Poppy popped along as well for their site visit.
Schiena, ai 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 ai. Ma di schiena, ti sto seduto. È tosto.
What do they do with it?
Basically now you squirt concrete on the top of it and it encases it, so it makes it incredibly strong.
Whilst I've got a few moments on my own, it's nice just to enjoy the view and the tranquility and remember what drew us to this house in the first place.
Look, like I'm doing all the work, but Norino behind the camera is actually laying everything. But I've got to lay one. That's the best one. So, as you can imagine, I'm much happier than I was at the end of the last vlog, last update on our villa. So this though ends episode number 3, or our villa update number 3, and this is as of the 9th of April 2024. So I'll show you what's going on upstairs here in the ensuite. So this is my first day back doing my own work on site since Easter, And my job today has been bricking up the doorway there to create the shower enclosure. And the builders have been at work today. It's been a little bit on and off with the rain, but they have managed to lay the block floor for the garage and the storeroom, and I'm pretty chuffed with that. There we go, so we have a garage floor. How cool is that? I'll take you downstairs, and actually now it's the first time we've got a ceiling in the lounge. As you can see, there's been progress, a lot of progress since Villa update number 2, and here we go. Now it looks darker in here, and there's the block floor, which I'm really chuffed with. So next week, this is all going to get poured with cement, and you can see all this woodwork and all these acro props. Once it's dried, they can then remove to create our big open space here, which is going to be awesome. So keep liking, keep subscribing, and you'll see us carry on, hopefully progressing as the weather gets better and the builders keep on going. So I am really chuffed. It's coming together very well in the last few weeks. So thanks very much, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. And by the way, please like and subscribe, and our new camper is coming soon.